Fucking moron. Hey, I'm a multi-millionaire. I play football. Let me go kill my sister, or let me go kill my fiance's sister's boyfriend. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You needed to fucking hang yourself because you're a fucking loser. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. One of Connecticut's finest right there, buddy. Mr. Hernandez. Fuck him. I mean, what in your right fucking mind would make you say, hey, I need to go kill this guy. I'm a multi-millionaire, fucking goddamn star, fucking goddamn tight end for the fucking New England Patriots who win Super Bowls every other fucking year. So let me go kill fucking somebody, okay? I don't give a fuck. It's like, dude, a minute is like, oh, he was a member of the Bloods. Dude, like, hey, whatever, man. Hey, guess what, Bloods? It was good while it lasted, man. But you know what? Guess what? I'm done. I'm not in the Bloods no more. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'll give y'all some throwback money, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. I'm out. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Batman.
I like playing Batman. They're always too overzealous. Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude. Motherfucker. And he's from Connecticut. I concur. Watchtower, let's go. You're not a noob, though, I'm sure. Aaron Hernandez, you sound like a faggot that would hang himself. What do you think that fucking little thing is gonna save your life? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Look at that shit. Don't keep getting grabbed. It's just. Batman can, when he throws that cape up, it's like he's in. Like, hey, you can't do nothing to me. I'm Batman. I just threw my cape up. Fuck. Eat a dick and sit down. Oh, you dodged that? Inconceivable. Fuck out of here. Goddamn article said the minute he got convicted of that fucking murder, the fucking Patriots released his ass immediately. That's worse than dog fighting, dude. At least you didn't do nothing but kill dogs, right? You actually killed a human being. Jesus Christ, dude. These motherfuckers today, I swear. I don't know when they got it so good. I mean, as soon as I got drafted, I would have told the Bloods, hey, man, it's been good and everything, but I'll send y'all a check every week. Is that cool with y'all? Y'all can go have y'all gang relations and shit without me. Is that okay?
Deathstroke.
No, we can't do no Deathstroke with Hawk Girl, man. Alright, come on. Bring fucking your Deathstroke. Oh, were you scared to bring your fucking Deathstroke with my Hawk Girl? Or with my Barry Allen? Come on. Carolyn's about to beat that motherfucking ass too, son. I can't wait till this shit comes out. I'm gonna fucking do so much practicing.
Begin.
You're not even a good Deathstroke. Yes, I know how to block that fucking sword. Yes, I do. A lot of people don't know how to block that shit, but I know how to block it. Alright, you're getting a little bit now. What's up? There. Yes, I am kind of that fast. Not really. That sword ain't working on me, man. I told you how to block that shit. Alright, you got me. Trying to do a combo, dude. That's alright, you put the bot right here by me. I appreciate that. And you wouldn't home block. Appreciate that too. Every time you see me, sir. Not really happening for you, is it? Chubby fro. Your fucking wig just got split. As long as I don't see KG Chef tonight, I'll be fine. And that's sad when you know somebody that's so beat's got so many wins and not any losses. You just remember their gamer tag. KG Chef, do not ever fight this motherfucker, dude. I mean, just go outside and play hide and go fuck yourself before you fight this guy. And you know what? For the life of me, I can't. It's been so long since I fought him. I fought him like 2 or 3 times. But then it's been fucking months since I fought him again. Because I just realized, I don't even remember what character he plays with. He might play with multiple characters. I'm sure he does. Do not fight KG Chef. If you're thinking about fighting KG Chef, just go outside and play hide and go fuck yourself and then come back. Feel better about that shit, I promise you. But you know what? He's one of these motherfuckers that's always online. Look for somebody's fucking goddamn beat. I don't even understand how he's still online and playing motherfuckers with his fucking goddamn kill to death ratio. Like, dude, I'm not about to fight somebody with 3,000 wins and like 400 losses, dude. Get the fuck out of here. When I see that, I'm like, oh, nope, you're the one I stay away from. But I've seen people like that cannot handle me and I beat their ass. Not quite that many wins to death, but kind of close. You know what I'm saying? I beat motherfucker. You know what? Matter of fact, I actually think I beat KG Chef's ass at least once. But after that, he seen what I was about. He's like, oh no, it's not happening again, buddy. And it didn't happen again. He fucked me up royally after that shit. I think all I got on him was 2 hits. One of them was a super. Alright, this shit's getting a little bit retarded in here now. Let's go. Can't I cannot believe that the eve of this game dropping like in a week or two that nobody's online playing this shit. Everybody's trying to get their practice in. Everybody's wanting to roll this shit, man. Get the fuck out. And then I seen fucking the DLC characters drop, and I'm kind of mad at fucking Malak, cause I ain't gonna say he swore to me, but he told me Hellboy is gonna be one of the first DLC characters to drop. And then I looked at the fucking pack. I didn't see no Hellboy around that motherfucker. That motherfucker just quit on me. He was scared. And I don't even have a positive KD ratio on this shit. And I got about 900 disconnects, dude. Like, I disconnect with a motherfucker in a minute. If I feel like, like they're fucking winning, I played them and they're way too overpowered for me to play them, I will fucking quit like a bitch. I was like, hey, I'm a bitch, I quit. I'll do that shit so fast. Fuck out of here. Well, I mean, what's the point at this point? Motherfucker was 6-6, and he's like, guess what? I don't even play Hellboy, even though he's got 1,200 wins and 1,300 losses. I think he knows what's up, so I think I might be a little bit overmatched. Alright, fuck it. Okay, where you at, buddy?
And hats. Somebody's got the whole thing totally fucking backwards, don't you think? And what is this religious fascination with headgear? Every religion's got a different fucking hat. Did you ever notice that? The Hindus have a turban, the Sikhs have a tall white turban, Jews have a yarmulke, the Muslims have the keffiyeh, the bishop has a pointy hat on one day and a round hat on another day, cardinal has a red hat, pope has a... Everybody's got a fucking hat.
Can we pause this shit, please, so we can fucking go to the Bluetooth? Love listening to some comedy. Fuck, what the fuck just happened there? Alright, controller's charged, so we just stick this motherfucker in. Oh, no, the Bluetooth is still going.
Personally, I would never want to be a member of any group where you either have to wear a hat or you can't wear a hat. I think... I think all religions should have one rule and one rule only. Hats optional. That's all you need to run a really good religion. Here's another one of these civic customs. Swearing on the Bible. You understand that shit? They tell you to raise your right hand, place your left hand on the Bible. Does this stuff really matter? Which hand? Does God really give a fuck about details like this? Suppose you put your right hand on the Bible and you raise your left hand. Would that count? Or would God say, sorry, wrong hand, try again? And why does one hand have to be raised? What is the magic in this gesture? This seems like some sort of a primitive voodoo mojo shtick. Why not put your left hand on the Bible, let your right hand hang down by your side? It's more natural. Or put it in your pocket. Remember what your mother used to say? Don't put your hands in your pockets. Does she know something we don't know? Is this hand shit really important? Well, let's get back to the Bible, America's favorite national theatrical prop. Suppose the Bible they hand you to swear on is upside down. Or backward, or both, and you swear to tell the truth on an upside-down, backward Bible. Would that count? Suppose the Bible they hand you is an old Bible and half the pages are missing. Suppose all they have is a Chinese Bible in an American court. Or a Braille Bible and you're not blind. Suppose they hand you an upside-down backward Chinese Bible with half the pages missing. At what point does all of this stuff just break down and become just a lot of stupid shit that somebody made up? They fucking made it up, folks. It's make-believe. It's make-believe. Now, all right. Okay. Let's leave the Bible aside. We'll get back to the science fiction reading later. The more important question is, what is the big deal about swearing to God in the first place? Why does swearing to God mean you're going to tell the truth? Wouldn't affect me. If they said to me, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, but the truth to help you God, I'd say, yeah. I'll tell you about as much truth as the people who wrote that fucking Bible. How do you like that?
Oh, goddamn. George calling the host low punches, dog.
Swearing on the Bible doesn't mean anything. It's kid. Swearing to God is kid stuff. Remember when you were a kid, if you told another kid something he didn't quite believe, you'd say, you swear to God? I would always say, yeah, I swear to God. Even if I was lying. Why not? What's going to happen if I lie? Nothing. Nothing happens if you lie. Unless you get caught, and that's a whole different story. Sometimes a kid would think he was being slick with me, and he'd say, you swear on your mother's grave? I'd say, yeah. Why not? First of all, my mother was alive. She didn't even have a grave. Second of all, even if she was dead, what's she going to do? Rise from the grave and come and haunt me? Come and haunt me? Oh, because I told a lie to an 8-year-old? Get fucking real, will you? Sometimes I would say, I swear on my mother's tits. Kids are impressed with things like that. I mean, I don't care about my mother's tits either. I didn't care if they fell off. Fuck her. Not my problem. They're your tits, Ma. You keep an eye on them. Swearing to God doesn't mean anything. Swearing on the Bible doesn't mean anything. You know why? Because Bible or no Bible, God or no God, if it suits their purposes, people are going to lie in court. The police do it all the time. All the time.
All the fucking time.
Yes, they do. It's
fuck
part
out
of
of
their
here.
job to protect, to serve, and to commit perjury whenever it supports the state's case. Swearing on the Bible is just one more way of controlling people and keeping them in line. And it's one of these superstitious things that holds us back as a species. Here's one more item for you, the last in our civics book. Rights. Boy, everyone in this country's always running around yammering about their fucking rights. I have a right, you have no right, we have a right, they don't have a right. Folks, I hate to spoil your fun, but there's no such thing as rights, okay? They're imaginary. We made them up, like the boogeyman. The Three Little Pigs, Pinocchio, Mother Goose, shit like that. Rights are an idea. They're just imaginary. They're a cute idea. Cute. But that's all. Cute and fictional. But if you think you do have rights, let me ask you this. Where do they come from? People say, well, they come from God. They're God-given rights. Oh, fuck, here we go again. Here we go again. The God excuse. The last refuge of a man with no answers and no argument. It came from God. Anything you can't describe must have come from God. Personally, folks, I believe that if your rights came from God, He would have given you the right to some food every day. He would have given you the right to a roof over your head. God would have been looking out for you. God would have been looking out for you. You know that? He would have been worried about making sure you have a gun so you get drunk on Sunday night and kill your girlfriend's parents. But let's say it's true. Let's say God gave us these rights. Why would He give us a certain number of rights? The Bill of Rights in this country has 10 stipulations, okay? 10 rights. And apparently God was doing sloppy work that week because we've had to amend the Bill of Rights an additional 17 times. So God forgot a couple of things, like slavery. Just fucking slipped his mind. But let's say God gave us the original 10. He gave the British 13. The British Bill of Rights has 13 stipulations. The Germans have 29. The Belgians have 25. The Swedish have only 6. And some people in the world have no rights at all. What kind of a fucking goddamn God-given deal is that? No rights at all? Why would God give different people in different countries different numbers of different rights? Boredom? Amusement? Bad arithmetic? Do we find out at long last after all this time that God is weak in math skills? Doesn't sound like divine planning to me. Sounds more like human planning. Sounds more like one group trying to control another group. In other words, business as usual in America. Now, if you think you do have rights, one last assignment for you. Next time you're at the computer, get on the internet, go to Wikipedia. When you get to Wikipedia, in the search field for Wikipedia, I want you to type in Japanese Americans 1942, and you'll find out all about your precious fucking rights, okay?
Right.
All right. You know about it. You know about it.
Sorry about that.
Are you good?
In 1942, there were 110,000 Japanese American citizens and good standing, law-abiding people who were thrown into internment camps simply because their parents were born in the wrong country. That's all they did wrong. They had no right to a lawyer, no right to a fair trial, no right to a jury of their peers, no right to due process of any kind. The only right they had, right this way, into the internment camps. Just when these American citizens needed their rights the most, their government took them away. And rights aren't rights if someone can take them away. They're privileges. That's all we've ever had in this country is a bill of temporary privileges. And if you read the news even badly, you know that every year the list gets shorter and shorter and shorter. You see how it's doing? Yeah. Sooner or later, the people in this country are going to realize the government does not give a fuck about them. Government doesn't care about you or your children or your rights or your welfare or your safety. It simply doesn't give a fuck about you. It's interested in its own power. That's the only thing, keeping it and expanding it wherever possible. Personally, when it comes to rights, I think one of two things is true. I think either we have unlimited rights or we have no rights at all. Personally, I lean toward unlimited rights. I feel, for instance, I have the right to do anything I please. But if I do something you don't like, I think you have the right to kill me. So where are you going to find a fairer fucking deal than that? So the next time some asshole says to you, I have a right to my opinion, you say, oh yeah, well I have a right to my opinion, and my opinion is you have no right to your opinion. Then shoot the fuck and walk away. Thank you. I'd like to begin. Thank you. I'd like to begin by saying fuck Lance Armstrong. Fuck him and his balls and his bicycles and his steroids and his yellow shirts and the dumb empty expression on his face. I'm tired of that asshole. And while you're at it, fuck Tiger Woods, too.
Fuck you, dude. I like Tiger Woods.
There's another jack-off I can do without.
Too bad.
I'm tired of being told who to admire in this country. Aren't you sick of being told who your heroes ought to be? Being told who you ought to be looking up to. I'll choose my own heroes, thank you very much. And fuck Dr. Phil, too. Dr. Phil said I should express my emotions, so that's what I'm doing. Now, since the last time I rolled through these parts, and I do roll through with some frequency, I'm a little bit like herpes, I keep coming back. But since the last time I might have seen some of you folks, I have...
Alexa, do me a favor.
I want you to stop sending money to World Hunger Organizations.
Can't take the truth, huh?
Cruel, you know, but
no, I've listened to that. It started over.
American, you know, you're just like you. I think we've done a lot. I think we pretty much fucking give out.
I've listened to all that shit from George Carlin.
And they fucking make these commercials to fuck with you. Begin. You know, you're sitting at home, you're having a wonderful time. You're enjoying what you fucking put together from scratch.
Yeah, why not?
On your own, your own life. You turn on television and they got this 2-year-old.
They're gonna play some death.
The like, too fast for you? Kind of sick.
Oh, it's Flash. Well, I'll play some Flash.
How could you sit in that air conditioning? Go keep it home. I need 24 hours a day. Pick up that fucking phone, won't you please? What the sick fuck are you? You're really trying to get the shit out of it. It's like, hey, why don't you feed him? You're only 5 feet away! Why don't you get him one of your sandwiches he packed for the day, huh, Bob? Where my fucking commercials, man. You know the guy's right off camera with a baby Ruth going. They can't see me because come on, it's right there. Reach for it. Come on, hear these fucking things. What the fuck with your head, man? They know what they're doing. You got a director there going, come on, don't feed him yet, don't feed him yet! My life was bad on that last one. Let's get one more take. Come on, Haji, get back in the mud hole. Come on. Come on, let's get out of here, these fucking mosquitoes. I don't need that shit. You want to help them? You really want to help these people? Stop sending them food. Don't send these people another bite. You want to help them? Send them U-Hauls. Send them luggage, folks. Send them somebody like me. I'll walk out there. Send a guy out there that goes, hey, we just drove 700 miles with your food. And it occurred to us that there wouldn't be world hunger if you people would live where the food is!
What he said, live where the food is.
You live in a fucking desert! Nothing grows here! Nothing's gonna grow here! You see this, huh? You see this? This is sand, yeah!
You don't like Sam Kinison, do you?
Did you know that?
I own all his CDs. I must really not like them. I've only heard this like 50,000 times.
You live in a fucking desert!
We'll take you where the food is! We're deserts in America, we just don't live in.
Dennis Leary talks about his kids, that's a thing.
Dennis Leary's a fucking asshole.
Yes, I know that. All these comedians are.
Have you seen Dave Chappelle's Netflix shit?
I saw some of it. I didn't see all of it. If you want to play some, I mean, I'll listen.
I don't think they don't have it on Spotify. You have to actually fucking go to. Hold on, yeah, hold on. I'll go to Cody and play it for you, dude. Dude, the shit is fucking amazing, dude.
Well, let's hear it, my friend.
Okay, fucker, you.
I like that dance. I gotta delete this dance. This dance is gay as hell. Gay. Gay.
Yeah, I really wanted to go see that shit so hard tonight after watching a little bit of it on fucking Cody. And you're right, it's a really good picture, but the sound is terrible, is what it is. Mm-hmm. And then the fucking it's just everything with Cody. You know how it is, fucking
Cody sometimes is fantastic, sometimes just wants to fucking go, oh, I'm not gonna work right now.
No, well,
why?
it's not that it didn't work, but they had guys, a couple times their heads was in the picture and shit, and then the video was not that fucking great at all. The video was not but the like, when it picked up, the video was fucking perfect, but the fucking, what was so terrible was the fucking audio was terrible.
What?
Shit was terrible, dude.
Terrible like these dances in Destiny. Not that terrible. Oh, okay.
Yeah, some of them are pretty terrible.
Some of them are pretty fucking awesome, but most of them are horrible.
You know what?
Terrible, though.
Every one that I get is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
When I get it for free, it's all, oh, god damn it. I think I'm gonna have to go to movies and search. Google Chappelle, because I have a hard time spelling Chappelle.
Dave
CHAPP.
Pal Inc. Here you are.
I don't want Pal Inc. I want Dave Chappelle. You fucking piece of shit.
Tell those motherfuckers, man.
CHAPPELL.
EL.
So it's CHAPP.
That's what fucking me up. CAPPELL. God damn it. It keeps fucking giving me the fucking D. CHAPPELL. And it gives me the K now. Yeah, okay. That's because my phone is so small. EL. That's what keeps fucking me up, though. Is the
phone pisses me off sometimes. Oh, did you say cow? Does Guardians of the Galaxy sound like cow? You fucking piece of shit. No.
It's a decent version. Like, the videos looking pretty good. Let's see. Live at the Hollywood Palindrome. Yep, it's pretty fucking good, dude. You're gonna love this shit, man.
I'm tired of stupidity, man. So fucking sick of it. I don't know what you want me to do. I want you to
not act like a fucking asshole. Exactly, dude. Fuck. Get the fuck. But you know what?
I tell you what I want, and it's like, oh, let me search Pal.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not. What's the fucking dude on iPhone? What's that bitch's name? I'm sorry. I'm not Siri. Siri. I'm sorry. I'm not Siri. Well, bitch. I guess you're not. Or I would have an iPhone. Yeah, this shit is fucking amazing, dude. Some of the shit's like vision shit.
This is Dave. He tells good jokes for a living. That stare is where most of his hard work happens. It signifies
that is fucking what's his name?
alchemist's fire that transforms fear and tragedy.
That's Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman does his opening shit for him.
I like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I know, man. He's fucking hilarious and fucking got a good fucking speaking voice. Yeah, great actor too.
Oh man, I mean, Jesus, he's perfect in Shawshank Redemption. That is the perfect movie with his voice in the background.
Yeah, he does good fucking shit, dude. Voices in the background. That's him. Like, dude, this shit is on fucking Cody, man. You should totally watch this shit, but you're gonna hear it now.
I'm not still asking this fucking phone to search and stuff. It's still talking. I didn't quite hear what you said. Because I didn't say anything. You stupid bitch.
He talks about the 4 times that he met fucking O.J. Simpson.
Oh.
Yes, dude, it's fucking amazing, dude. It's standing like I'm not even gonna play anything. We just sit here and fucking
listen
rock
and
out.
watch.
Yeah, hell yeah. And he's wearing his fucking leisure suit with the D on the side for Dave Chappelle. Or the C on the side for Chappelle.
Have a seat, feel comfortable, relax. I want to thank everyone in LA for a wonderful week. It's been great here. You know what? It's been 10 years since the last time I played Los Angeles, if you can imagine. I know, I've been gone for a very long time. And unbeknownst to you, it was a difficult 10 years. I'm not going to take you through all the agony I've been through, but it was tough. Some of it you might have seen. I don't know if you ever saw on TMZ the big headline, Dave Chappelle drunk on stage in Detroit. Well, if you saw it, I wasn't drunk. I had smoked some weed with some rappers. Yeah. I don't know if you know anything about hanging out with rappers, but their weed is very strong. Stronger than what I was accustomed to. The article goes on to say I was booed off stage, which is also incorrect. I was booed. I did not leave. It was a long bump. Nightmare. 2 puffs of weed, that's all it was. 2 puffs. I never had that happen. When I take 2 puffs of weed, I looked at the guy next to me, I was like, I'm gonna bomb nigga, I can feel it. And that guy called my name, Dave Chappelle. You know, normally when you do a comedy show, you guys don't know what it looks like up here, but niggas be looking up at you like. That's how the show started. It didn't take long for the faces to switch up. I started looking amongst themselves. So I knew I wasn't doing good. I don't remember what I was saying. It just took one person to break the ice. It's a black lady with the Ford Motor shirt on. She stood up suddenly. Fuck you, Dave Chappelle. I said, excuse me? She said, I worked all week for this shit, and this show sucks. And in a weird act of racial harmony, a conservative white guy stood up and backed her up. Yeah! The whole crowd banded together and started chanting, we want our money back. We want our money back. I said, oh shit. I snapped out of it. Good people of Detroit, hear me. Hear me now. You will never get your fucking money back. Fuck that. I said, I'm like Evel Knievel. I get paid for the attempt. I didn't promise this shit would be good. Boo, they said, fuck you. This went on for a long time. And then after the show, I felt so bad, I took half of the money from the show, thousands of dollars. I said, I'm going to give this to charity. You know what I did? I bought $25,000 worth of bubble gum and drove around Detroit and handed it out to the homeless so they could chew it and still be hungry. I was very mad at Detroit that night. Because not only did I bomb, nigga, I had to go back to the very same room the next night and do it all over again. Fucking nightmare. That would be like if you were having sex with a woman and for some reason, this would never happen, but for some reason, she had a mouse trap in her pussy. You get caught in the trap. And then you got to fuck her again tomorrow night. I'd still do it, but you know, I'd be careful the next time. The old mouse trap in the pussy trick, Addy. Fool me once. Yeah, it was a tough time. And I wanted to give up sometimes. I almost did give up, but then right before I gave up, I decided not to. But I made the call. Yeah. I made the call. They answered the phone. Hello? Dancing with the Stars. I said, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Send me a picture.
Oh, if you see me on that shit,
I
it's
can't.
over.
She's
Trust
gone.
me. My spirit is broken. If you see me waiting for them judges, getting critiqued on my cha-cha, fuck that. I've been hanging out. I haven't been working in LA, but I come out here and hang out and shit. I was out here a few weeks ago. I almost got arrested. I'm not bullshitting. This happens to a lot of black people. What happened was, I was coming out of one of those nightclubs in Hollywood, and my friend saw me. I guess I was wobbling or something. So he just rolled up. He's like, "Hey, Dave, give me the keys." And I was like, "All right, nigga, just take the keys." And I got in the passenger side of my car, and he drove it. It was fine. Just talking, chopping it up. And then on the 10, the blue and white jets. Now, I should tell you, the friend that was driving me was black, which really doesn't have anything to do with the story, other than to let you know there was fear in the car. Not my fear. I'm black, but I'm also Dave Chappelle. So I figured, you know, shit'll probably be fine. Traffic stop started off on the right foot. Cops came up to the driver's side. "Hi, how you guys doing?" And he recognized me immediately. "Oh, Dave Chappelle." And I looked at my friend like, "We getting out of this shit." And then he says, "You know, you guys were swerving in the lane. Do you mind just stepping out the car for a second?" Still no cause for alarm. I looked through the rearview mirror. The body language of the arrest looked good. He was talking. So then I started fucking with the radio. You know, traffic stops going good if you listen to the radio when someone else is outside of the car. But then when I looked back in the rearview mirror, something had gone horribly wrong. That motherfucker's back there like...
He's touching his nose to his hands to his nose.
Next thing I knew, they were stuffing him in the back of the car. And I thought, you know, when anybody would think of a situation like that, oh my God, what is going to happen to me? And the police walked up to the window. "Mr. Chappelle, we had to arrest your friend. He refused to take our breathalyzer test." I said, "That motherfucker." Not complying, that's odd. "So, officer, what's going to happen to me?" "Well, you're fine. We're just going to have to ask you to step out of the car so we can impound the vehicle, and we'll arrange for you to have a ride home." I said, "Oh, well, nah, I would rather you just give me the keys." I said, "Mr. Chappelle, your friend already told us he's your designated driver. We can't let you drive in this condition." I was like, "No, nigga, I'm good. I'm good." And then suddenly the shit turned into Vegas. He was like, "I'll let you blow for it." I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "If you blow on my breathalyzer." I said, "Oh, nigga, I thought you was trying to get your dick sucked." "If you blow in my breathalyzer and pass, I'll give you the keys to the car." I said, "Set him up, nigga, let's play." And I blew in that thing, and it made a noise. I said, "Uh-oh." And he looked at it and said, "Oh, well, Mr. Chappelle, I guess you're free to go." I said, "I am." I didn't know that thing didn't pick up weed. I drove home on the 10, 30 miles an hour. Yeah, it all worked out. It all worked out. I'm one of the lucky ones. It doesn't work out that well for everybody. I saw that videotape of that lady that got beat up in L.A. in the traffic. You see that shit on rush hour traffic? They beat a black woman's ass. This woman didn't even do anything wrong. It's fucked up. It was so fucked up it didn't even go to court. The city of L.A. just gave that woman $1.5 million for her pain and suffering. That is not bad, considering that's the same amount of money that Marcos Maidana made to fight Floyd Mayweather the second time. And this woman obviously hasn't trained a day in her life. You see it on the tape. She didn't come to fight. Her guards were low. She was taking a lot of shots.
But he said her guards were low. She's taking a lot of shots. Oh, shit.
Everybody's mad at police now. I watched that. You see that shit on Netflix? The making a murderer. The Stephen Avery story. Yeah, well, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Stephen Avery is in more trouble than any white person in the history of the United States has ever been in. And a justice system designed for him to thrive, he's failed miserably twice. I can't even wrap my mind around it. If Making a Murderer was about a black dude, that shit would be called Duh.
Duh.
Of course everything can go wrong. Seems like it did it all right. The motherfucker even had $200,000 for his legal defense. That should get you off in Wisconsin. That's like OJ money. All he needed to get off that he didn't have was a single black juror. That's all it would have took. Because only a black dude in the United States can look at 11 other dudes and be like, I think the police did this shit. He's fucked up in the game. That's how OJ got off. I've been watching that new OJ show. I can't get enough of that shit. Doesn't it bring back good memories?
He's laughing now.
But I forgot how like just how polarizing that OJ case was. And you know, I've met OJ Simpson on 4 different occasions in my life. And before the end of the show, I will tell you about each of those occasions. The first time I met OJ Simpson, I was in Santa Monica. Yeah. I can't believe a black dude was like, Santa Monica. He was the last niggas I was expecting to say that. See your shoes. You got some Vans on, nigga? What you got on? Santa Monica! At the time, I was 18. I had done a show, and then a guy from the club came up and was like, hey, O.J. Simpson's here. He said he wants to meet you. I said, what? Fuck yeah. I ran down the steps, and O.J. was down there. He was like, hey, yo, man, how are you? It's very good to meet you. And you're doing really good work, and I hope good things happen for you in your life. I was like, man, thanks, Mr. Jukes. Standing beside him, well, I don't know the nice way to say this, his soon-to-be slain wife. Ladies and gentlemen, man the fuck up or you're not gonna make it through the end of this show. Just man the fuck up. She's dead, you already know. We know what happened. You don't know who did it, but we know what happened.
He was winking. You don't know who did it, he's winked.
I should tell you that woman was very nice to me. She actually embraced me. She said, I think you're adorable. And she hugged me. She goes, good luck to you. And she held me for a long time. And I whispered in her ear, bitch, are you trying to get us both killed? I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. But that was the first time in a nutshell. It's good to see so many different people here from so many different ethnicities. Very diverse crowd. Looks like you thought Bernie Sanders was gonna come out in this motherfucker. Surprise. It's me. Yeah. Yeah, no, you know, I'm happy really to see black people come. You know, a lot of black people don't fuck with me like they used to. But there's a lot of reasons, a few reasons you don't see black people at my shows. One is because obviously black people have slower internet connections. I mean, that would be my guess. I don't know what. Actually, my own actions drew a wedge between me and the community I hold so dear. A couple of weeks ago, I was supposed to be in Flint, Michigan for a charity benefit that was supposed to raise awareness for the appalling condition of the water in Flint. I don't know if you know this, but the water in Flint is fucking poisonous. It's actually making people sick. I mean, Hollywood people like, so what? At least they have water. But this water's fucked up. So a lot of black celebrities flew into Flint, and they did a tremendous charity benefit, and I was on the schedule to appear. So the reason a lot of people haven't heard about this benefit, it was the same day as the Oscars. Right, I know. So I was on my way to the airport to go to Flint, and then Chris Rock calls me and is like, hey, Dave, I got a ticket for you for the Oscars. Can you make it? And I was like, sure, nigga, I'm on my way to the airport right now. Oh, come on, man. What am I going to do about that water? What am I, a fucking superhero? I need to have fun. I need to live, too. I don't fuck that water up. Stevie Wonder was there. They didn't need me. I'm sorry, everybody. I've never been to the Oscars. You've seen the movies I make.
Right. Oh, shit.
I was excited as fuck. I knew I was going to get in some trouble because when I was walking in the red carpet, the black press came after me. Excuse me, brother. When you hear somebody call you brother too much, something terrible's about to happen. Excuse me, brother. And then I looked back, and the motherfucker had a tuxedo with the kente cloth tie. I said, uh-oh. He said, I just want to ask you a couple questions. I said, what publication are you with? He said, me, I'm with the Daily Bongo. I said, Daily Bongo? What the fuck? Who the fuck reads this? He said, listen, brother, I just want to ask you a quick question. You understand that this year, this is a boycott for the Oscars, so I'm just wondering what made you, of all people, cross the motherfucking picket line and be here tonight. I said, boycott? Nigga, I haven't been working in 10 years. What do you mean, boycott? I've been on strike. Y'all niggas didn't stop working. I had to watch fucking Key and Peele do my show every night. Fuck the Daily Bongo is what I said. I went to Oscars and had a wonderful time. I went in that fucking green room. It was filled with so many stars, I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. It was seducing me all over again. I was sitting back there, I'm smoking, drinking with the stars. And then 2 Hollywood movie producers came over right to me. Oh my God, Dave Chappelle, said the leader one. He was obviously gay. Some guys you can just tell. The other one seemed like a money guy, like maybe he was from Texas or some shit. But the gay one was definitely the leader, because he did all the talking. And then he hit me with, so Dave, do you have any movie ideas that you would like to pursue? The truth is, I don't. But if you know the game, you're not supposed to tell motherfuckers you don't have ideas. I was like, yeah, man, I got plenty of ideas. And he called my bluff. Really? Like what? Huh?
Yeah, listen to this one. This is
and
good.
then I just started making up shit that I thought maybe he'd like to see. I said, I have a superhero idea. Because really? I go, yeah, he's a gay superhero. He was like, really? What's it called? Huh? Oh, it's called Same Hero, New Boots.
Same hero, new boots. Listen to that. You gotta remember
It's about a gay sous chef.
Same hero, new boots.
He gets bit by a radioactive rat on his shift when he's taking out the trash. And is blessed with powers beyond his wildest dreams. Supersonic, gay kind of powers. And he starts saving everybody in San Francisco. But at first, he only saves gay people. Later, he saves everybody, and the whole city just falls in love with him. The only problem is, no one remembers him when he saves them. Well, I don't understand. Why wouldn't they remember?
Fucking cow.
He's done, he's gay. He keeps changing his outfit.
He keeps changing his outfit. He's a gay super. Why don't they remember he keeps changing his outfit?
Nice to save you, mister. What's your name anyway? He's like, oh, same hero, new boots, and that motherfucker flies away.
Same hero, new boots.
He was like, I like it a lot. The Texan didn't like that shit at all. He was upset. That's impossible, gay superhero. I said, what? Well, I have others. I have a superhero you love because he's stronger than Superman and he fights for truth, justice, and the American way like Superman, but more than Superman. He beats up Mexicans for no reason.
He beats up Mexicans for no reason.
The Texan's like, you got my attention.
He
I'm like,
beats up.
man, this motherfucker's so strong, he can fly and do all this great shit. Only problem with this guy is he can't even activate his powers unless he touches a woman's vagina. Not a long touch, just a couple of pats.
Can't even activate his powers.
So the problem, sir, is that our hero is not, he's not a handsome man. And he's often short on cash. So whenever trouble breaks out, he has to run around the city and convince women to let him pat their vaginas. Please, miss, that building's on fire. Can I pat your vagina quickly? People are dying, but he can't tell them exactly why. Ugh, get away, you're gross. Please, miss, people are dying. Just a couple of pats. Ugh, gross, get away. So he rapes them. I know. That's the dilemma for the audience. Because he rapes, but he saves a lot of lives. And he saves way more than he rapes, and he only rapes to save.
Listen to this shit. This is gonna come back later. But he rapes to save.
I didn't realize it, but the whole green room was looking at us. All the celebrities were disgusted. That guy from Texas was like, here's my card. Call me on Monday. That was fun.
Hold on, you're gonna hear it again in a minute. It's gonna come back.
The second time I met O.J. Simpson.
The second time he met O.J. Simpson.
Right after the trial of the century, there I was, now a young man of probably 23. O.J. Simpson was the most famous or infamous face on planet Earth. I was in a restaurant in Beverly Hills with my agents. I wasn't alone in the restaurant, but I was alone. I was the only black person in the restaurant. And in the 90s, that felt very uncomfortable. Now I tend to enjoy it at this age.
He said he did
I was having dinner with my agents, celebrating a deal that they told me was lucrative, but I later learned fucking sucked. And suddenly, a group of women walked by. Every race was in that group. Black, white, Asian, Latina, white, and white again.
But he said 3 whites.
They were all gorgeous. I watched them walk by. Then I saw a familiar face. Al Collins, the man from the infamous Bronco chase, walked by and embraced one of the women, and they walked towards the door. Couldn't believe what I saw. And then, close behind him, was O.J. Simpson, newly released from jail. The restaurant fell still. I was shocked. I didn't mean to say it out loud, but it just came out. O.J. He stopped, turned around to see who said it, saw my black face, and correctly assumed it was me. I was sitting in the corner of the booth. He leaned over all the white people I was having dinner with. He shook my hand. How are you, young man? He looked in my eyes, and I could see in his eyes that he didn't remember meeting me the first time.
He did remember meeting me the first time.
And then he walked away. And I looked back at my agents, and all of them had nothing short of disgust on their faces. And the only one with the courage to voice their disgust was a woman named Sharon, who used to represent me. How could you, she said. How could you shake hands with that murderer? I said, Sharon, with all due respect, that murderer ran for over 11,000 yards.
11,000 yards. Hell no.
And he was acquitted. So, you know, fuck it. Glove didn't fit.
The glove
Didn't fit. Get over yourself. Some people can't do that. Some people just can't get over themselves. Gay people have a hard time doing that recently. Here we go. Here comes the deep water. No, recently I've noticed that. I noticed it with that Manny Pacquiao controversy. Yeah, no, it was now in the gay community.
Manny Pacquiao is a boxer.
Manny Pacquiao said some outlandish shit about gay people. Very, very not nice things that I won't repeat, but there was biblical verses and some analogies to animals. Wasn't a good look. Nike took his shoes immediately, which I thought was a little harsh. A little harsh. You know what I mean? Because he's just because he's Asian. You know what I mean? Fuck, you gonna take shoes off Asian dude to appease the gay dude? You know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean. But Asian people kind of know what I mean. No? No Asians in the front? No? No, this is what I mean. Okay, look. Okay, you're Asian dude. No, I say this with no disrespect, but we're all Americans, right? And we can agree that America has a huge body count all over the world, but nowhere more than Asia. Literally, if you look at history, recently, we have bombed the masculinity out of an entire continent. We dropped 2 atomic bombs on fucking Japan, and they've been drawing Hello Kitty and shit ever since. There's a lot of lady boys in the wake of our bombs. And I know these things because my wife is Asian. She's Filipino. All right, well, okay, so that explains it. Now you know why you see me at all those Filipino events. I'm not there picking up pussy, I'm dropping some off. I take my wife to all that shit. I took my wife to see Pacquiao fight Mayweather. We sat ringside, okay? That was a quiet car ride home. That's what that was. And if you know what's popping in the Philippines, you know that they got a whole generation of kids in the Philippines growing up without their mothers. Yes. A lot of women in the Philippines go to the Arabian Peninsula, they come to the United States, they make all their money here, they send all that money back home, which is still one of the #1 staples in the Philippines economy, money that their expats send back to the Philippines. The men, on the other hand, are left rearing children, twiddling their thumbs, waiting on their wives' checks. These men have been fucking emasculated. And then suddenly, a boxer rises from amongst them and reinstates their manhood with his motherfucking fist. This is not the guy you're supposed to ask, what do you think of homosexuals? He's not your champ. Shit. That's why I don't have a sneaker deal, because if you say something that people don't like, they'll take your fucking shoes off.
Take your fucking shoes off.
If Martin Luther King had a sneaker deal, we'd still be on the back of the bus. Yeah, it's true. The Nike exec come up. Hi, Martin. We need you to tone down the talk of civil rights and blacks being humans. It's upsetting our southern distributors. But I don't understand. I thought that's why I had a sneaker deal in the first place. Not quite. Really, it's a walking shoe, and we like the marching, but try to understand. Fuck that shit. You know, I get it, though. I understand why gay people are mad, and I empathize. You know what? And I'm just telling you this as a black dude. I support your movement. But if you want to take some advice from a Negro, pace yourself. These things take a while. Just because they passed the law doesn't mean they're going to like it. Brown versus Board of Education was in 1955. Somebody called me a nigga in traffic last Wednesday. It's so long, it takes a minute.
What he said, somebody called me a nigga in last Wednesday in traffic.
My wife's friend, Stuart, told me that. My wife has a lot of gay friends. Stuart's their leader. She has a lot of gay friends. And I don't like them. Not because they're gay, I'm just judging them on the merits of their character. They're just not nice dudes. They're fucking rude house guests. They're sitting on my couch, giggling with my wife, eating my motherfucking macaroons. And I come in, they act like the party's over. Hey, Stuart, what's going on? This guy talks to me the way a cat would speak if a cat could talk. Hi, David. Stuart, what's all the beef, man? What's going on? We always supposed to have some kind of gay political argument. The last one was about a petition in federal court to take the words husband and wife out of the law. I said, well, why would you want those words out of the law? He said, because it discriminates against same-sex couples. I was like, niggas, please save me the semantics. Just trust me, take your chips and get the fuck out of the casino. You're about to crap out. Just go outside, talk that over amongst yourselves, and whichever one of you is gayer, that's the wife.
Which one is gay is the wife, right?
No, Stuart didn't like that. Stuart educates me about this movement, you know what I mean? I didn't even know shit about it. He told me it's called LBGTQ. I was like, what the fuck is the Q? Does that even make sense, Q? Turns out Q was like the vowels. That shit is sometimes why. For gay dudes that don't really know they're gay. You know what I mean? Like prison fags who are like, well, I'm not gay, nigga. I'm just sucking these dicks to pass the time. I'm not Q,
Yeah,
I'm Q.
right.
Ugh. I think, okay, again, of all those letters, the T has the toughest road ahead. In fact, I think the T should stand for tough road ahead. They've got the longest mental gap to bridge. That's all I'm saying. Because, you know, whenever I see one of them T's on the street, I don't mind them, but I'll be like, man, I miss Bruce. I'm sorry, guys. I'm 42. I remember Bruce Jenner. Before the Kardashians, before all that, this motherfucker was a white American superhero. It was amazing. He was beating Africans at track and field. We've never seen anything like it. He was on my cereal box growing up. You know how much of that cereal I ate? Nigga, I didn't know he was gonna do that. I knew before you guys knew. I heard things on the street in Hollywood. You know, you just be out, see people. Hey, what's up, Kanye? Why the long face? Nigga, you'll see. Got 2 mother-in-laws now. And when I heard he was gonna do it, I was scared. I didn't think the public was ready. I didn't think the media was ready. And you know what? I was wrong. Not only did the public embrace him, but the media was nice. I'd never seen anything like it. Welcome to the world, Caitlin. So long, Bruce. Hello, Caitlin. I'm shocked. Is this happening?
Hello.
Wait a minute. Is this a time in American history where Americans can make a decision for themselves? And even though other Americans don't understand it, they'll support it and let this person live a happy life? Is this what's happening? If it is, then good for America. That's Dave Chappelle, the American. Although Dave Chappelle, the black American, he was a little jealous. I was like, how the fuck are transgender people beating black people in the discrimination Olympics? If the police shot half as many transgenders as they did niggas last year, it'd be a fucking war in LA. How know black dudes and fucking hard street motherfuckers that wear high heels just feel safe?
Oh no, you got oh, you got that's just funny as fuck.
They've got the longest mental gap to bridge. That's all I'm saying. Because, you know, whenever I see one of them T's on the street, I don't mind them, but I'll be like, man, I miss Bruce. I'm sorry, guys. I'm 42. I remember Bruce Jenner. Before the Kardashians, before all that, this motherfucker was a white American superhero. It was amazing. He was beating Africans at track and field. We've never seen anything like it. He was on my cereal box growing up. You know how much of that cereal I ate, nigga? I didn't know he was gonna do that. I knew before you guys knew. I heard things on the street in Hollywood. You know, you just be out, see people. Hey, what's up, Kanye? Why the long face? Nigga, you'll see. Got 2 mother-in-laws now.
All right, 2 mother-in-laws,
And when I heard he was gonna do it, I was scared. I didn't think the public was ready. I didn't think the media was ready. And you know what? I was wrong. Not only did the public embrace him, but the media was nice. I'd never seen anything like it. Welcome to the world, Caitlin. So long, Bruce. Hello, Caitlin. I was shocked. Is this happening? Wait a minute, is this a time in American history when an American can make a decision for themselves? And even though other Americans don't understand it, they'll support it and let this person live a happy life? Is this what's happening? If it is, then good for America. That's Dave Chappelle, the American. Although Dave Chappelle, the black American, he was a little jealous. I was like, how the fuck are transgender people beating black people in the discrimination Olympics? If the police shot half as many transgenders as they did niggas last year, it'd be a fucking war in LA. I know black dudes in Brooklyn, hard street motherfuckers that wear high heels just to feel safe. Transgenders are gangsters. I used to do business with a transgender in Hollywood. Man, everybody would be scared of her in the boardroom. She'd walk in there, newly minted woman, high heels, purse. Wouldn't say anything to her, just walk around the conference table looking mean as shit. And she walked to the head of the conference table, stare at us all. Reach in the purse, pull her old dick out and throw it on the table.
Throw her dick on the table,
Let's talk business, gentlemen. Ah! Shit is scary as fuck. If your best friend pitched that to you, you'd be horrified. Yo, nigga, let's go to the hospital and cut our dicks off and make pussies out of them shits. What? Can't you just get matching jackets or tattoos or something? Sure, that's what you want to do? There's only one way to find out, nigga. Woo, Tang, bow, bow. Let's go to the club and get the fucking us, yeah.
It's one thing to hear it, it's another thing to watch it, dog.
The third time I met O.J. Simpson.
Third time we met O.J. Simpson. Here we go.
Third time I met O.J. Simpson, I was doing great in life. I just finished the 2nd season of Chappelle's Show. Man, those were good days. I was playing a comedy club in Miami, the Improv. I don't know if you've ever been, but if you have, you'd know. The door for the green room is right on the stage. Can you imagine such a thing? If I walked out of the door of the green room, bam, I'm just right here. It's right from the dressing room. And I did that. I walked out, and the whole crowd was like, hooray! And I looked, man, as close as you are to me, I saw him as soon as I came out, the Jews. And I saw recognition in his eyes, and it filled me with pride that he knew who I was. I didn't acknowledge his presence because it was a white audience, and I didn't want to start a panic. But I did my show. Show went great. I said, good night, everyone. They all said, yay! And I didn't say nothing to OJ, but I just gave him the signal, let him know I knew he was there. And I walked into the green room, and OJ was already in there. I was like, how the fuck is this possible? I was scared. And then my friends came in and we all started talking. We sat down on the couch. And I'm just telling you what I saw with my own eyes. You can believe me or not believe me. But in my experience, O.J. Simpson, one of the nicest men I'd ever met. He was nice to me. He was nice to my friends. The conversation was filled with warmth and levity, humor, and wisdom. We talked for 90 minutes, and then suddenly the Jew said, you know what? I've got to be going. But it's good to see you again, and I'm glad things went so well. I said, thanks, Juice. And my friend said, yeah, goodbye, Mr. Juice. They're new to the game. He said, no, thank you for your hospitality. Good night, guys. And we said, good night. And he just walked out of the room. And as soon as the door closed, we all looked at each other like, that nigga did that shit. I feel like murder in the room.
What the fuck happened there? God damn it.
As fuck. If your best friend pitched that to you, you'd be horrified. Yo, nigga, let's go to the hospital.
Alright, it's 12 o'clock. I gotta go to bed, man.
Alright, have a good night, man.
Alright, you too.